My name is Tracy, and I am a client at Internal Balance with Tamara and all of her wonderful staff. I thought I would take a second and give you a brief summary of some of my health concerns and how Tamara has been such a help to me. For about 14 years, it's 2011 now, so back in 1997, for a reason I couldn't really figure, though I had some theories, I started to experience symptoms, and a lot of symptoms ranging from benign to relatively not severe, but kind of quality of life altering. And they would come and go. Everything from sinus troubles to fatigue, um, foggy brain, depression, irritability, bladder pain, vision troubles, and burning eyes. Those are the main ones. And they would come and go. But I did go and see a number of health practitioners throughout the course of those 14 years, and I would try to kind of describe all of the symptoms kind of in a package, because that's what it was. It was all these things going on, and I would have one of two things happen. I would have that person look at me like, I really don't know how all these tie together, I don't really get it. Or they would hear only one or two of the symptoms and then kind of grab hold of that and try to treat that while the other things, either stayed the same or got worse. So it was a number of years of going through that. I actually have a science background, and I kept trying to figure out how could all these things tie together. I did some of my own research. I did all sorts of things to try to, live as healthily as possible. I cut out nothing. I ate nothing that was unhealthy. I decided to, make sure I got plenty of rest. I'm kind of an avid athlete, so I really made sure I was living relatively pure and very healthy lifestyle. All at the same time trying to figure out where are all these symptoms coming from. But I knew I needed somebody that could really see all these things going on and make sense out of it. I knew there was something there, and just kind of a standard medical practitioner was not going to be able to connect the dots for me. And that's what I kept searching for until finally I met Tamara. And I knew in the first 10 minutes, I spoke to Tamara on the phone. I thanked my brother. My brother's the one that told me, Tracy, I think I've found somebody that's going to help you. Because Tamara had helped his son through Crohn's disease. So I called Tamara, and I knew after our 10 minutes on the phone that she was the one. She's the person I've been looking for, to kind of put all these things together. She listened to every symptom. And everything that she said, both on the phone and then when I went to see her. I live in Raleigh, actually, North Carolina, and I traveled over to see her, and she continued to impress me with what she knew, and how she could connect the dots that I had struggled for 14 years to connect. So I went and saw her for the first time in February of this year. It is now the 1st of November. And I can't tell you how much better I am. She explained, we kind of shared theories on how all this stuff. I'm an engineer, and I think I was initially exposed to something that made my immune system just kind of went crazy. And I think my body began to be burdened by more and more of the toxicity that we have in our environment. She was able to recognize those burdens and get them out. So I am so thankful for what she did. The detox process can be difficult. It is not an overnight success, but it worked exactly how she explained to me. You detox, your body works. You can feel pretty gross, but then I'm a graph person. You feel bad, and then you get a little bit better, and then you feel bad, and then you get a little better. And I am way up here where I was way down here before. So I owe a lot to Tamara. I will continue to go see her kind of as needed, but I really feel like I've done the work. It took me, it took about 9 months to finally, what I feel like is reverse 14 years of blah. That word blah, that's not a good word. Okay, so that's all. And many thanks to Tamara and all of her wonderful, wonderful staff. They're great. And Tiger down here actually appreciates, because when mommy's happy, the family's happy. This isn't my only child. I have 3 more. Okay, goodbye. Bye.